All right. Witcher 1 was a success. We completed the game. It was an amazing game. Dope-ass game. Combat got me frustrated a lot, but it was an RPG that was like one of those classics that you needed to still throwbacks. But we made it to The Witcher 2. Very excited to experience this. I'm actually enjoying the Witcher universe right now. If you watch this, whatever, please, a like goes a long way. Subscribe, turn that notification on, and comment when did you get into The Witcher? Whether the books, the show, the game, and what's your favorite part and why? Without spoiling, please. But I will not leave us in suspense any longer. Sorry. There we go. Not leave us in suspense any longer. Ladies and gentlemen, The Witcher 2. I don't know how long this video will be. It's already a little past 12 o'clock here. I just finished Witcher 1 and I got excited. All right, no more talking. Import Witcher 1 save. Oh, hell yeah. Ice planes. Yeah, that's it. You want to begin the tutorial? Sure. Yeah, let's learn how to play. Let's not be dumb here. The comment is different. Oh, man. Oh, night and day. Open the tutorial panel will pause the game so that you can read its content at leisure. Hints can also be found outside the tutorial panel. When you initiate a new quest, the text beneath the mini-map on the right of the screen will tell you what to do. Pay close attention to the tutorial panel appearing on the screen. You can close and restore them at any time. The tutorial panel contains instructions you should follow and identify the keys or buttons you need to press. Rotate the camera, look around. Control your character. Yup. Okay.
Damn leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
Oh man. Oh man. This is actually pretty cool. So in your container, click on it to bring a list of its contents, then select the item you wish to take. Space. You can also pick all items I want to space. Oh, thank goodness. A loot all button. Nice. Approach containers to bring up a window display for. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, and it shows you what's in it before you pick it up? Open inventory panel to browse through the item Geralt has acquired. Some items may be equipped, facilitating their use. Sort items by category to browse through them more efficiently. To remove an item from the inventory, drag the item to the drop item icon and press the applicable key. Warriors of the world, knights, gladiators, soldiers, and armed ladies. The grand arena famous throughout the north at the site of the ultimate combat trial opens its gates before you. Demonstrate your courage and sword skills, claim the glory and the coin due to true heroes. Those acknowledged as worthy of the tournament will receive an invitation enabling them to enter the grand arena and win eternal fame. Formula, healing brew, actually not allowed on this item. Okay. Oh. I want us to boots. Jordan has been updated. Open it to view. I think I read too fast. Open it to view a full description of the quests. Assassin's Kings, what a great game. Yeah, it's my first time here, buddy. To track a quest on the mini-map, mark it in your journal. You can only track one quest. Toward the objective, the short hint can be found. Remember the right. Follow the path to the forest. Heard. Oh man, this is such a night and day. It just came from Witcher 1 an hour ago. We just finished it. And now to be on this. Go to a character, point the camera at him or her, and press the applicable button.
Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse-eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
I was playing at one point on my 360, and I think my save file was blocked. This is a 360, Xbox 360 game? Yeah, I was playing Xbox 360. I don't know how I never heard about The Witcher before Witcher 3. And I only played a bit of Witcher 3. I don't know how I didn't know about them. The game never auto-saved, and when I loaded the game, it took me back to the tutorial. Took me back to the tutorial. You got a new quest phase. Your objective is marked on the mini-map in the upper right corner of the screen. The yellow marker indicates your current objective for the quest being tracked. Open the journal to view a list of active quests. Set the quest you wish to track. You only track one quest at a time, Brett. So I lost hours of gameplay. Damn. Well, I'm gonna be gaining hours of gameplay myself. If you want to watch, I got it on my YouTube page, my main page. If you want to look at that, watch the game in 2K.
Thanks again.
We don't want no trouble. On your way. Be gone. Go away. I'll not open my door to you.
Oh, it's over here. They're faster run than this. Use the medallion to detect nearby containers, herbs, monsters, places of powers, and threats. Nice. Indeed, use the medallion, simply press the corresponding key. Once it's used, the medallion must recharge before it can be activated again. Okay. That's how that works. I don't need the tutorial, but do I get to keep this stuff into my main game? So great, I still haven't finished it. Witcher 3 is so great, I still haven't finished it yet. I can't. I'm excited to try it again. I tried it before on my laptop, but it wasn't running it. Like it couldn't deal with it. That was like a couple of years ago. To prepare a potion, bomb, or blade oil, you must have both the formula detailing its composition as well as ingredients containing the substances listed in the formula. Mixtures can only be prepared while meditating. Formulae and ingredients can be purchased from shopkeepers or found in various locations. Ingredients can also be harvested from plants and cards from monster corpses. Control, bring up a quick menu. Select subtract on the begin meditating. Okay. Healing brew, not swallow. Fantastic game. Have you played the first one? I literally just got finished with the first one. I just ended the stream of the first one 30 minutes ago. And that ending, that cinematic ending of the first one, maybe I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but that cinematic at the ending, I was just like, nah, I'll stream a little bit tonight into the late night.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Hallowed Grieve.
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironfoot.
Good man, these are my favorite games of all time. Yo, I'm getting into the Witcher universe and it's actually pretty dope.
I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench, and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
I highly suggest you read the books too. You will not regret it. I was thinking about that. I needed
Get
something
well,
to read on the
Bolton of
train.
Ironford, and farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt and Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
He's probably gonna die. I did do like a lot of YouTubing on like the lore after part 1 without spoilers about the book. You have an invitation to the arena located in town. Go to take part in the tournament. He's released a new book too. It's about young Geralt, but it's not in English yet. Oh wow!
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Ah, a vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You
What
want
the
me
fuck?
to wait here? You there. All right. Let's
Oh,
find a
Cody,
place
thanks
to
for the
rest.
follow. My main thing is the YouTube page. That's where you can see the game in better quality, and that's where I mainly put my notifications up. Meditate to predetermined hour instead of waiting, and meditation panel. Okay. Oh, you can do weights? We have a weight now? Oh, hell yeah. No more waiting, looking for a bed.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still
game actually
here.
looks pretty damn
and the
good.
cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
That's way better. Welcome to the Witcher training. The section of tutorial designed to acquaint you with combat basics. You will need to complete several tasks, after which your newly learned abilities will be tested. Draw steel, draw silver, use the same key to sheath your sword. Let's go, baby. Rotate the camera toward the opponent you want to attack. Focus on the chosen foe and mark him. Girl will attack until your foe dies or select another target. Okay. I see what is happening now. Aim at the Fata Pro now. Aim at the Ooh. Oh my god, yes! No more rock, paper, scissors. I'm so happy. Slow opponents mount strong attacks. I'm gonna slow burn this game as well, like I did slow burn the Witcher 1. I'm gonna take my time with this one. Slow opponents mount strong attacks, while swift opponents mount weaker but more frequent attacks. Fighting either requires dodging and parrying. Keep in mind that parrying only reduces the damage Geralt receives rather than eliminating entirely. You cannot parry magic attacks, dodge them, or cast signs to protect yourself from them. Vigor. Vigor is represented by the yellow bar in the upper left corner of the screen. Vigor drops every time you parry an opponent's strike or cast a sign. Low vigor will prevent you from casting sign, though it will not limit your ability to parry. Big potion to accelerate the process. Vigor affects the damage you deal to foes. When developing a character, you can increase. Okay. Parry your opponent's attack. All right. Yo, guys, that looks so cool. Like, oh, it looks so much better. I know, and I'm saying it a lot. Repulse. Counter your opponent's attack with a repulse. To repulse, hold down the parry key and attack when the repulse marker appears on the foe. Outside turrets, to repulse, you must first acquire the related building and character development tree. Okay. Oh! Shit. One second. All right. Each time you cast a sign, you lose 1 point of vigor. Vigor is represented by a yellow bar. Yep. Low vigor will prevent you from casting sign. The R sign can knock down stun foes. Okay. R can look and press the key. Pick it up to the caster at the foe. Knock down, stun your foe, allowing you to finish him off with a single blow. Use zero. This is dealing regular damage. Geralt has his foes, and his foes can inflict critical effects in combat. These additional effects include induced by attacks to remain active for a certain time. Stun and knockdown effects allow Geralt to finish off opponents instantly. Some foes are immune to selected effects. Look at the top of the screen to see effects dealt to Geralt. Select the sign by pressing the corresponding key. This is a sign while scrolling through the sign list. Critical effects on Geralt. The mage has dealt the incineration. Critical effect to Geralt. The Witcher will take additional damage as long as the effect remains. Both positive and negative effects remain active for a specific time. Each effect duration is displayed at the top. Blinding, freezing, incineration, freezing, poisoning, intoxication. Low, when the vitality is low, focus on defense and cast the Quench sign to reduce damage dealt to you. Okay. The Quench sign absorbs damage dealt by your foes to reflect part of the absorbed damage back at the opponent. Acquire the relevant ability. When active, Quench sign halts all vigor regeneration. Damn.
Careful! He handily defeated the king. At him! For the ring of gold in your pouches!
I'm too old for this.
So I do assume temporary colors.
Careful! He handily defeated the king. At him! For the ring of gold in your pouches!
You decide the magical trap that is traced on the ground. You're in traps to immobilize opponents. You can trap foes attack them from behind or buy time. Yeah. Well, that's a lot faster. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like these buttons for casting. Place an item in the quick slot, open the inventory, and drag to select the items like bombs, traps, daggers, and lures to the quick slot located in the right corner of the panel. Once you leave your inventory, the items you selected will appear in the quick menu from which they can be easily accessed. Yeah, thankfully we did this tutorial and I wasn't trying to be a show up here. Oh, it freezes, slows them down. Okay. Scroll through quick slot items, just like bombs, traps. Okay. That's cool. That's really cool. Emulated? No. I bought it off Steam. All right. Shotgun. Okay. Yo. I'm actually very happy that the combat changed now. Character advance to the next level. Open the character development panel to acquire new ability. At higher difficulty settings, character development it's only possible when meditating. Over the first 6 levels, you will only be able to unlock abilities from the training path. As you acquire more talents, you will be able to spend them on abilities from the 3 remaining paths: magic, alchemy, swordsmanship. Mutagens can be used to modify some of Geralt's abilities. To use the mutagen, go to the character development panel and find the ability with the mutagen slot on the training path. Place the mutagen in the slot to upgrade that ability. Search for courses to slay monsters. This is gonna be dope. Let's see. Did I spend all my points? The character development panel and spend all your available talents on abilities from the training path. I did. Bounce your ways. Make sure to prepare. So you're about to face 3 waves of opponents before the trial begins. To explore the chests in the arena and to use the items you find there. Remember to drink some potions. Coat your blades with oils. Also fill your quick slots with items. Begin to try anytime by stepping in the highlighted circle at the end of the arena to quit the tutorial at the arena main gate. Once you do, however, you will not be able to turn. Number of foes you defeat during the trial will determine the recommended. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Doing a quick trial. I am fucking excited about this shit. What the? Yeah, this is reducing vitality. All right, I think that's it. Prepare for combat. Your next fight requires some preparation. Begin by drinking several potions to find Gus. Add potions. No, what I wanted to do was I want to look at my buttons real quick because that's but there'll be a better way to cast my magic, but instead of holding the numbers. Let's do this. I am happy about that. Oh, skew. There we go. Oh. I thought that was a healing thing. Shit. Oh shit. You be the tutorial recommended easy. No, manual selection. What the fuck you easy? Yeah. I don't know if you can change your level later, but we're doing normal. Doing normal. Indeed, not is more repulsive than these monsters. We're getting into it. These monsters that defy nature are known by the name of Witcher, and they are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft. Unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue. They are veritable creatures from hell, capable only of taking lives. Monstrium, a portrayal of Witchers, Anonymous. This year passed as a memorable day when the Northern Kingdoms, their force united, defeated the host of Nilfgaard in open battle at Brenna. Famine and disease reign in all of the north. Elves and dwarves inhabit ghettos in ever-increasing numbers. They flee to the forests to join clientele units. Unidentified assassin attempts to murder King Foltest. The killer died at the hand of Geralt of Rivia, a professional monster slayer. That was the end of part 1. On the bank of Tar River, Foltest's army is victorious once more, ending civil strife in the country. Yet the price of this triumph proves immense. Temeria, the year 1271. 30 minutes of the stream and we're not even started yet. Okay, I got that light on the neck. I think that's with the strigan. Damn.
Sixes, Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ah, 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there!
Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing.
Am I right, Master Geralt?
What do we do?
Roll again!
Why?
The dice didn't roll!
Calling me a cheat? Take it back.
Look, he's awake again.
Monster Slayer, my ass. A regular horson.
I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them.
Folks say they plough witches come the equinox.
That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
Yeah, I never played this before. I just started.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
Well, foolish of me.
Hey, Dylan, thanks for the follow.
Vess! Unshackle him.
Her neck is huge. Why couldn't you do that? Well, I guess it's getting dangerous.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit
I
here.
thought he was being sarcastic.
You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
It's we split up at the monastery.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Oh god, the nudity. Forgot, I was supposed to make a tab to help with the nudity. It's Triss. We still got that? Fuck. YouTube's gonna kill me.
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
G&G got caught.
Stupid war.
4K.
Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
There are no wise words. People are dying because of the loss.
They've cleared the forests, they're pillaging nearby villages, and they'll soon be murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard twins. This is a really stupid war, Triss.
Bastards or not, the children are still royal blood. The Lavalettes are an old Temerian dynasty, and the mix is sufficient basis to vie for the crown. History has known stranger contenders.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings,
Should smack.
one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Mm-hmm.
This got banned off of TikTok. Yeah. Got banned off TikTok.
Running frantically through the
Seed,
forest.
bro.
A wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance, some clue to grab onto, something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Oh, please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
Roku, welcome back. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Since I don't have TikTok open, I could just... That's hilarious. It was funny because The Witcher 1, that had a nudity. Nothing happened there. It's whatever.
It was a nightmare.
This is my main thing anyway. YouTube is my main page anyway.
His medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
I'm taking the seat. I was thinking of play. I was just like, I was supposed to, I was supposed to make something that it just, my face will just get bigger on the screen and it'll just block the screen and we listen to the audio, but I forgot to do that. I just got excited to play. So she was trying to stream Hunipop and TikTok took down his live. I don't even know what Hunipop is. Is that a naughty thing?
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
It looks so much smoother, it's so much more detailed than part one. Like, it really is fucking night and day between part one and this one. Oh yeah, that's how Xbox 360 feel right there. What the fudge? Done second man right threat sponsors. Stands with power. How do you know when it's charged up again?
Good to see you.
Just start looting.
Morning, Witcher. Those blades of yours should be useful today.
Does Foltest plan to continue the siege?
No, we're to mount an assault.
Finally.
Truth be told, I'd rather sit here than risk my neck
Not
on
just
those
the
walls.
audio. Definitely, this game was one of those games that was ahead of their time.
Full
Yeah,
tests
it
with the
feels
assassin.
like it.
You said you'd ask around.
I put the word out. I did.
I can't believe I never
It's a
heard
riddle
of
wrapped
The Witcher
inside a
back
secret.
then.
I thought you knew people who could help.
I can give you any cutthroat in Temeria. Problem is, your assassin came from elsewhere.
You sure?
Sure as you stand before me.
I did what you asked.
You killed the cockatrice. Wonderful. Tough job.
Routine Witcher's work.
I'll have your coin as soon as we finish off the lavalettes. I'll be generous, I promise.
I'd like it beforehand. Promises made before battle are often hard to keep.
So we can just yeah, that's good.
Oh, looky there, new boy. It's that Witcher. Geralt and Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Overwhelming.
Witcher, sir, I have a question for you.
We know each other?
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is New Boy. He's apprenticing with us, like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon. The sorceress too.
I seen this
Peasants
episode on
wanted at
Netflix.
it, everyone did. But there was only one prize. And we argued. There was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. But that dragon crashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. And you done freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or
Yennefer?
some such.
Yennefer.
So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death. Our honor's at
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
the very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New Boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, new boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Yeah, we can.
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. They were nice, smiling and all.
We don't wanted to take them two on patrol. Ho, 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 but
Shut it! Boholt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance, went rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
who knows what goes on in that head of his. But every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallop. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. Oh, the wonders we saw. First, ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, arrows
trusty
flying
gods.
everywhere, but we came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down. The elves fell to their knees. We all legged it. The amulet's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well, now we don't know what to think.
Too bad though. What kind? I don't know. Seems to be the element to drink trouble. I take the element to help them.
There's clearly magic in the trinket, but I doubt it'll deflect swords or arrows.
Shit, I knew it. I told you so, you idiot. Screw honor. Don your metal, new boy. You'll go into battle, confessional and all.
So be it. Though I'd like to have fleeced the noble. Damn shame.
If it goes on like this, we'll be sipping wine in the loverlets chambers by sundown.
Yeah, I don't trust those guys, and I kind of don't like them.
That's what.
They're getting what they deserve.
Laugh all you like. Come the assault will be slipping on that shite.
Better that than on my own entrails.
Wandered off to the night, roasting over a fire.
I already forgot.
If it goes on like this, we'll be sipping wine in the loverlet's chambers by sundown.
Too true. Overwhelming force. That's what we are.
They're getting what they deserve.
Taking everything.
Wasn't it you who defeated the Grand Master and put down the rebellion in Vizima?
You
Yes,
going
sir.
into battle, Geralt?
Word is, Word is. Now you bloody well have. If it ever happens again, I'll slaughter and cook you myself. Except
I bet 10 that Vados won't live to see morning.
I'm in.
Hiya.
You're a fool. See now they cut him up.
I know him, he's tough. He'll bounce back, you'll see, and kill many a lavalet.
Is this the fastest you run in this game?
Loverlet's chambers by sundown.
I remember those guys were talking about that the episode the Gold Dragon was on Netflix, but I guess
They're getting what they deserve.
they're more referring to the book's way of things happening. Oh my goodness, man.
Trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of him.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
What a heap of imbeciles!
Come the assault will be slipping on that shite.
None of you will see home!
See if I get the loot here. Hopefully they did like a faster recharge for this scan. Let's keep it moving.
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of him.
You
You're
seek
the
the
one
king.
who crushed
He waits near the
Salamandra.
machine. No reason to go in here.
Go on the armor of courage.
No
Have
passage.
No mercy.
Go see
The gods
Fontes,
be with
Geralt.
you.
For the
Your
fury
deeds will
hits
be
him and he
forgiven.
hacks off your
To
head.
battle!
The battle.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency, we're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen, the emissary of peace that I am.
Hogwash! You're the Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It
That's
simply
falsus.
cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Yeah.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Damn. Wow, what an intro.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards?
So that's
They're my
not
children.
Myth Guardian, what he's wearing?
If I hear
With
bastard
the
one more
boyfriend
time,
though?
someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Thanks to Geralt of Rivia, my daughter Ada is alive, and is now the wife of Radovid of Redania.
I see.
I fear you do not, Excellency. The midget king merely
dad
awaits my
transferred over to
demise.
Carlton.
I am certain King Radovid of Redania wishes Your Majesty a long and healthy life.
That wasn't even amusing, Excellency. The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne. Ada will have to content herself with Redania.
I understand. The issue of succession remains unresolved. Your Grace, I request your permission to retire.
You have it. Black One's in my camp for a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
The Witcher.
Nothing new, sire. A month's passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation's going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits. It's just a question of time. Now for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
What are we looking at?
Two and a half degrees.
Oh shit, I shot the wrong thing.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher!
Damn it. I didn't know what would happen. I didn't know I was shooting something.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic.
Damn.
They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, smash your foe. Coin and country, there your wife. And a long road at your toe.
Eh?
Right.
Bread and vodka's all you
Yo,
get.
King Fulton is
When
about
you're
it though. He's
plowing
really
for
out
your
here.
King, blood and mud, your brow a sweat. Look alive, men! Hail to the King! Where the hell are we headed? To battle! What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like! Eyes on the bridge!
All right,
We're
folks.
nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian Lavalette.
Why am I wearing different armor? And weapon. I like the armor I had before. You look like an assassin. Oh yeah, see? Yeah. How does this work?
Down with
Sure.
Foltest!
Press those vermin! They're no knights. They're traitors.
Hell yeah.
Take no...
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty. Follow me, gentlemen. For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Arian Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me for the glory! Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
Get the ballista defenders and prepare to launch a bolt. How do I get to that? Not there. Series. I'm currently watching the Netflix series right now. I just got to season 2. And I know not to. I know to separate the show from the game and the book.
Kill the Witcher!
All right, I have to. They said I have to gain the skill of parry. Shit. Oh, shit. I really have to remember the buttons. Oh, shit. Okay, he did not block from every side. Wait, what were those guys doing there? They were defending something? Oh, fuck.
Kill the Witcher! Blow the lilies!
Oh shit, I suck.
Kill the Witcher!
Fuck.
Blasphemers! Blasphemers!
You have to get used to this.
Blasphemers!
Oh man. The controls for the combat, it's brutal. Yeah. Only thing I don't like about the show is that the Witcher is hardly in it when it's literally about the Witcher. Yeah, they show a lot of more of the politics going everywhere else. I mean, they know who we came there to see. Oh, most of them meditating. All right. Well, our health is low. Oh, it's gradually going back up. That's good.
Guess they'll never learn.
Is that supposed to be Assassin's Creed? Is that supposed to be Assassin's Creed? Oh, Lou, right? You're playing mouse and keyboard or controller? I'm on mouse and keyboard. I generally play all my games mouse and keyboard. Unless it's actually really that bad.
Stand your ground! Blasphemers! Blasphemers!
Damn. Damn. At least the health goes back up pretty fast. Man, I can only imagine on hard mode. I think we're good where we're at. It's really bad on controller. Damn. Oh my goodness.
Blow the lilies! Blasphemers!
Bastard. Are you fucking shitting me?
Kill the Witcher!
Ooh. Ooh. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, it's pretty fun. I'm having fun. Pretty sure if the game goes further, I'm gonna get frustrated. That they have in part one.
Towermen, storm the tower! The gods are with us!
I like how Fultus is really out here. I'm king, but I'm gonna show my face. Do we go back up that way or this staircase here? Oh shit.
Kill the Witcher!
Oh shit. I thought he could block arrows.
Blasphemers!
I don't do that enough. Only because it takes so long to charge. I hope I can do the skill for that. Okay, not this way. Alright, am I supposed to open that from somewhere? Am I fucking up? I am fucking up. Looks crispy on PC, which it looks like this moved on console. So it does look crispy on PC. It does look. I'm actually very surprised what I'm looking at for Xbox 360 game. I'm also playing this in 4K. It's streaming in 2K, but I'm playing in 4K, so it's doing what it needs to do. It has that little oomph. Ow! What the? I really wish you could change your. What is this? Okay, I'm just gonna have to do that. I'm gonna be using that. Who brought this? Where are you? Oh.
Follow me! First man to the tower will never want for wine. Onward! Attack! The door! Smash the door! Axemen, give me splinters! Down with tyranny!
Whoa! What the fuck? Yeah, that guy hurt.
Stand your ground!
Damn. Got an armor enhancement. Use this item, enhance components. It's late. I'm sorry. Parts of your armor like jackets, boots, gauntlets, and trousers. I didn't get to finish that.
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan Lavalette, this will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, King!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Oh, what the?
Death to the sister fucker!
Yo, I was just about to say, do body parts come off?
Lavalette!
I have a level up? Yes, I do.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Foltest!
Oh my gosh.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter.
Okay, so-
Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute, you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a Witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
Don't be dumb, kid. I feel your anger. Everybody else on the way to that conversation, they had to go.
Arian Lavalette laid down his sword. Well, well.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly. Just before they took him off to the torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
Damn.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edon.
To think it almost killed us all.
Oh, the dragon? He's changing my armor.
Arian Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open up!
And the Baron lives?
Yes, he lives. I'm not spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
We want to see him!
You doubt my words, dog. Open the gate now!
Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning,
Oh, you
raping,
like
and
special
pillaging.
forces.
The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly!
Protect the king!
Then a random dragon shows up.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
What is my shit for?
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon. I can't
Them
believe
on
it.
fire.
Marigold, stop!
About to die. First death in the game, guys. One of many.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon. I can't believe it.
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple.
Before the brute turns my army to cinders!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't. You run.
Some professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true you witches don't hunt dragons?
Mm-hmm.
This one doesn't seem to know that.
Do you want me to go over and tell him?
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings! The gate! They're at the gate! At them! Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltest! Blasphemers!
Back up. I'll open the gate. Quickly! I can't hold this for long. Call the arbalists. Go! I'll manage. I can't hold this for long.
Triss!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Just try and get run up to itself. Welcome to the prologue. Oh my goodness.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted for I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
The rebels won't hurt the Baroness' children.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
John! How is it? It's night and day, man. It's a totally different game.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him. But time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher. Where are those axes?
Will it do something? On the tip of the ground, so. Let's go back this way.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
What?
Come on,
And that's
Lucas.
I missed the beginning. Can you please restart?
God help us!
Oh shit!
Shut it. Time to pay your war tax. Gold and silver on the table. And shut your gobs!
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Get out of here, now.
Right. Sir. Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I help people. That's how I make a living.
We know. Here, take this pouch.
Find a place to hide.
Yeah,
I must find my
I'm
wife
gonna need
first.
some money.
They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
You can go inside every building and loot also. No, it's telling me that. I really played the first game. We just finished it. I just streamed the whole thing. That was dope. It was a dope game. Definitely a different fucking game, but it was a dope game. No. What the fuck was that? Yeah, that's way better. Hell yeah. Okay, maybe I'm bugging.
And now,
Answer
is
for
merciful. He'll
treason.
forgive us.
What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
Lavalette lost, so you whimper like dogs.
What will you do with us?
The king will decide. Now, up against the wall and shut your traps.
Your hair still looks of milk and
But
cum.
we are the king's subjects too.
Shouldn't loiter around here, Witcher.
It's fucked up as it is. I'm kind of.
Shut it.
I'm not on a team, but Samaria seems like, you know, Fulton seems like the chillest king. They got finishers? Oh! Shit. Damn. Clement Celadine. Oh, no. Okay, I'm pretty sure you have to go down here. Damn. I just failed a quest. But I went down too early. Rolled to the vanquish. He eventually felt his soldiers were cocky. They ran. Was returning. Totally a patient man. So I didn't. Oh, people probably died. There was probably more people to help out and save, and I didn't help them. Oh. But we're not gonna scum save. I mean, that's not scum saving. I just don't. Oh. We'll do it here. What the hell is this? Yeah. I don't want to fail those quests.
Soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will
Cultist
decide
is
your
merciful.
fate.
He'll
Shouldn't
forgive us.
loiter around here, Witcher. Restricted military
So
area.
many men will die. All because of one bitch.
Oh shit. Let me kill the one bitch. The combat looks 100 times better. Yeah, it really fucking is. Why did I not?
Shouldn't loiter around here, Witcher. Restricted military area.
Look around some more. Oh shit. Forgot about it. I thought it was saying I was stuck in combat. Assuming this will be something else that happened and go down. I'm just gonna take all that.
Where are these horse runs coming from? I thought we cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves?
Death to the sister fucker! Stand your ground!
Down with tyranny! You lout!
You survived. Congrats. Soldier orders. All forces have to fall back immediately to defend the routes leading to the temple. These positions must be held at all costs. Death to the tyrant. Is there supposed to be another quest that I'm supposed to get up here so I don't fail that one? Let me see something. Protect the civilians from being murdered. Hello. Oh, good all right there. Shit. Testing. Testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. All right. Hey, so I know when you play GTA 4, did you ever look at the Statue of Liberty? Was she sticking up? Was she holding a coffee cup or like sticking a middle finger? This is where we came from. Where are the civilians that I gotta protect? Are there those people that were on their knees back there?
Help! You've no business here!
Damn, lower your fucking voice. What are you talking to?
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the Lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
Oh, I actually never
I won't
noticed.
stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door! I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that. Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
An Easter egg when she tried to pass a bill against games like GTA to make it arrested, baited, to make it rated M. And he screwed Rockstar over and he lost. It was this door, right? That they were in? Was it here? Oh, there.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
You're free.
I can't live on gratitude alone.
We're poor, sir.
Poor don't mean broke.
Damn.
Rogue.
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
But where?
They've taken all from us, save our lives.
And yeah, that was a quest. Cool.
And now,
Foltest is
answer
merciful.
for
He'll
treason.
forgive us.
What? So many men.
Shouldn't loiter around here,
Focus
Witcher.
on bitch.
Restricted military area.
Restricted military area. They covered there because modders found a mini sex game removed from Dan Andreas, and that's what she used against them. The mod to add it back in the game is called Hot Coffee. Goes with enhanced vision by drinking a cap potion. To drink potions, enter meditation mode and select the drink. Oh, you really can't drink potions unless it's beforehand. Like, I can't. That's gonna be interesting. Ooh. Drowner?
Die.
Damn, look at that upgraded god. You know anything from the first one? Learn anything from the first one. Dude, everything. Let's put okay. That's how place of power works. Sumerian sword. There we go. Shit. I know I told me to use cap potion, but I don't think I need cap potion right here. Yeah, let me make sure. I guess the loot, I gotta give the loot a second to spawn. I heard about that hot coffee mod though, John. Damn it. Is that what we do there? Oh, you can light torches. Nice. It's the little details. think I played it. It's not a sex game as a kid on the original version. It was dating the chicks in games. I have to look it up and see if that's what's it. Damn, San Andreas didn't give a fuck. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna slow burn this one. Is this the direction we're supposed to go? All that material, give me all that material.
Scoia'tael.
Yeah, purple is a new weapon. Shish! Scoia'tael I hear too. Damn, everybody, it's just a big ass, this is a big ass clusterfuck of people. They gotta get to know everybody's back in this one.
Blasphemers!
Oh!
Don't pull back! Blasphemers! Blasphemers! Blasphemers!
The health regenerating though is a very big helpful part. So this is what I'll do. I'll keep going at this pace just in case we're just going through the easy moment. I don't have this game down packed. But if I find this game too easy because of that health thing, it's really helping out a lot. And it's like, if it's like too much, I'll like if it ends up being too easy, I'll definitely rate the difficulty. Cause we ain't no punk bitch. We are getting lots of material, guys. I know this one is more craft your shit like. This one in part 3 is more crafting your own shit. Oh man, I'm actually very happy about this game. You fall off? No, they don't allow you to. Well, plenty of other ways to die. Oh shit.
Blow the lilies!
Ah! I gotta remember to block. I forgot that we have that.
Blow the lilies!
I like that. That is one of my favorite things right there. It shows you what you're about to pick up before you loot it. That is such a key perk right there, man. Let's see if we got any anything worth digging into the graves for. Some of that wolf's bane.
The gods!
Oh, fuck you.
They're no knights. They're traitors. Take no prisoners. Blasphemers! Fetch those vermin!
Oh, fuck.
They're no knights. They're traitors. Take no prisoners.
All right, so that was a really cool move. Yep, this one right here.
Fetch those vermin! Blasphemers! Onward! Attack! Blasphemers! For Temeria, man! To die for Temeria is to die a good death! Blasphemers!
Fucking A. I tried to roll. Holy shit. Second death. Oh, come on. Damn, all the way here.
Plow the lily! Plow the lilies!
Come on.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltes!
Yo, right after I just talked about... Holy shit.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltes!
Right after I was just saying how this game could be... I don't want this game to be too easy on me.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltes! Blasphemers!
Right. With the same shit I just did the last time.
Mother!
Sorry, none of y'all got a key? No, none of them got a key.
Crush those vermin! Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltest!
They removed the big guy? Oh no, he's right there.
They're no knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners!
Blasphemers!
Crush those vermin!
Blasphemers!
They're no knights! They're traitors!
Fucking
Take
hey.
no prisoners!
What the fuck? Yo, he just got that quick shot in? Yo, that was me talking shit, man.
Death to the
Getting a little
tyrant!
too easy.
Death to Voltest!
Hit 3.
Down with Voltest!
Let's level up. My health regenerates fast. Combat. Let's save right here.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltest!
Onward! Attack!
Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltest!
For Temeria, man! To die for Temeria is to die a good death!
We can repel them!
Onward! Attack!
Die!
Oh shit. I thought he would just.
They know not.
Blasphemers!
Onward! Attack!
Come on.
For Temeria, man! To die for Temeria is to die a good death!
Blasphemers!
Onward! Attack!
Blasphemers!
Look at all these ingredients. I gotta regret it later. But I feel like we're gonna be potioning up. Potioning up. We have to go back. Yeah, we do.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
It all started with...
We might have arrived at the same time if not for Tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Bitch!
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops.
Tops what?
Well, tops all.
Damn nonsense! Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Not as far as I know.
Then why is this reptile eating only mine, then?
Let's hope Marigold got out of there.
Yeah, that's...
I'm sure she did.
the fact. Why they're only eating his men?
If not, you'll need a new advisor, sire.
Shut up, Roach.
It's possible that the dragon simply...
Another word from you and the dragon will not be your main concern.
Enough! Both of you! The dragon's back! I can't
man. Oh. I lost the silver sword.
You saved my
Or
life
not.
again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me. If she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Loot. You have my word. We appreciate that, sir. Now, where are these kids? Oh, they're okay.
Who goes there?
10. No.
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Something's up.
Thanks be to the gods. My prayers
That's not
are
a priest.
answered.
Geralt, you're supposed to be a better witcher than this. I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy.
Oh, man.
Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Sire,
shit.
Let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
I feel like, yeah, you were too nonchalant, Geralt. Damn. killed off Foltest? This is what I was rooting for. Besides fucking his sister. Oh shit. Oh, he's the Witcher too. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on going until I get tired. Damn. Damn. That's what we're doing in prison. In the dungeon.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Oh.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
What's happening?
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Well, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
We're gonna have to go hunt them down.
What would you do if you escaped?
Yeah.
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them.
Yorveth's commando.
We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
The very least.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
It's been 5 years since The Witcher 1. What's happening?
Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts.
You can still play Tarkov.
Ensues. Streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher, Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner.
She's tight. You even let me eat?
I'll take the
That
key.
was dope. Yo, he treated her with no respect.
I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Yeah, that was dope. That comic. Have you ever seen the first Star Wars Clone Wars series? And they had like animation like that. It was like only 2 seasons. Yo, John, I got banned off TikTok, by the way.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow.
For the green chick? No, for this game. The beginning it chose nudity.
Teach him a lesson. For what he did to Foltest.
Then yeah, the beginning it shows nudity, but yeah, freaking banned me. It probably banned. I think it suspended me for like 20. It's probably like 15 days, 20 days of not being able to stream. Yeah, that sucked.
I'll not touch the scum. I get scurvy. Right. Hangman'll do it. He's poxy already.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
How long are you going to keep me in here?
Can't wait to see the hangman, eh? Don't worry, tomorrow's your big day. I can't wait to see him skinned alive.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
That last game was too low quality. Dead ass. I think that's what it was. I think it was just too low quality.
Rip your guts out!
Oh, fuck me. What the hell is this? Just got your ass whooped. You guys should be embarrassed. You guys are getting fired. Like, you guys... You guys are getting losing your job. Yeah, they'll also be careful. I'm pretty sure I played that. Oh, this one. And it's a hot chick and naked in the room talking. Nah, so I'm gonna make something for tomorrow for my next stream that I think I'm just gonna do a thing where it'll just, when a nudity comes up, I will pop up in front of the screen. I'll pop up in front of the screen and I'll be larger. See if that works. Yeah, Cat, but it's not dark in here for Cat. Yeah, look at its back. He is hurt.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
What was that?
Damn it. Can you sneak in this game? They didn't take his chain. That's cool.
Typical life in a nutshell. You'll knock it off easy!
Damn.
All right, hogs down. Let's see it. What? Oh, throttle idiot.
You wanted a map? There it is, first-rate carving. Wanted me inside? Here I am. What the fuck else you want from me?
What are we... You tell him!
First of all, the pierced heart with Mum on it, it's hiding part of the dungeon.
I needed a bit of courage. Had a few drinks beforehand.
You were supposed to get caught, but not for thieving. Because for that they whip you first.
How are we supposed to see the corridors among all those scabs?
And we said back, not backside. How are we supposed to glance at that thing if you need to drop your trousers every time?
Yo, that's hilarious.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here! So,
I don't know what the fuck. I was stuck. That was odd. That was weird. I don't know how to sneak. This guy. Damn.
Stay calm, Arian.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you.
Yes, but they imprisoned you. Why?
They say I killed Foltest.
Shame. I'd hoped to do that myself. Do you know my mother's fate? Foltest did her no harm.
Foltest ordered the Blue Stripes to guard her like some invaluable treasure.
Bastard. Placing her among those dogs. One more nobly born should protect her. A baronet at least.
Time to think about saving your life.
To me, honor is more important than life.
What do you plan to do?
Not your concern. We must get to the oil store where there's a way out. I'm weak. You must help me.
Oil store? We're gonna blow up
I'll
out of
wait
here?
here. Return for me once you've cleared the way.
That person's dead. Oh, we're getting this way. Turn for you once you clear the way.
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip your prick off and beat your head in with it!
State whose ruler title...
controller kind of wonky, that's why.
What was that?
Does he not notice the bodies? Does he not notice the bodies on the floor? Trying to see if any more loot. So no sprint, huh?
Help me up. Up the stairs. This way.
I could have brought you closer in the first place, huh?
Second door on the left. That's the oil store.
You know some shit. Oh wait, this is their building, that's why this is their fort.
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Alone.
I need no one's aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
Oh, damn. Did he even try to get out of there?
Halt! Oh, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
You might have a concussion.
It'll pass. Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms. And they hollered a lot. Yorveth or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute.
About dragons. Dragons were once commonplace, their rule over the continent absolute. Dragonfire was the bane of cities, and dragon appetites were a constant threat to the first colonizers. Mages stood against these creatures, witches were created to fight them. Today, dragons are nearly extinct. There are occasional sightings for a forktail and lizards, but these creatures are two dragons as stray cats are two tigers. Dragons were brought to the brink of extinction by professional hunters like the famed Crinford Reavers. Alchemy ingredients from the dragon body are among the most expensive and highly sought after by mages. The beast's roasted tail is considered a true delicacy. You got knowledge about a monster speak. Hooray! Sorry.
The Kingslayer's escaped! We need to cut him off! Follow me!
All right, let's go!
Geralt, over here!
Get out of here. All this Roach's special forces. They
Bloody
trust him.
hell, you didn't have to torch the castle. You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Adernian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Heroku earlier was saying that control is worse.
Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
Animation's cool.
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arian fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arian to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
Damn.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses. And yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child.
What?
And his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Four months earlier. What the hell? Yeah, this game looks cool. I like the graphics. Loving this one way more. Yeah, for real.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk.
It's not him.
Bow low. You stand before a head crowned.
It's not him, but it sounds like, oh shit.
That of Demavend, king of
Ron
Eger,
Perlman.
by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Edirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his necker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
We brought you the king's head. What are you gonna tell me? How did he even get the head?
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
What did he just say?
What?
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants are being held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
And Witcher's silver sword. Actually not allowed on this item. We do that.
Oh, B.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
Oh shit.
That's Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children. Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps. And now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Triss, now!
Damn it, Triss.
Ken spars Perketmon Wart!
What do we do now?
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
What the hell happened to her?
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my axe.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm gonna be sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
Are you all right?
Yes, fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait, the barrier's waning. Triss!
Be quick!
Give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
I did.
Scoil solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Damn.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds
Oh,
especially
that's Zoltan
interesting.
and Dandelion.
Take care now.
Spice merchant. Not likely.
Did you see that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
They're the ones the elves were chasing. Assault in broad daylight.
What about Laredo? Where's a common...
Let's see what we got. All right, so we got parry, but also we get the next level damage reduction with parry of, okay, and ability to parry blows from all directions. I feel like that's very fucking important. Sit that right there.
Quiet, woman. Shut it yourself. Guzzling ale and lollygagging, that's all Laredo's good at. Hey, it's a Witcher. They always bring trouble. We've all heard what the Witcher did in Vizima. Blood flows wherever the Witcher goes.
I didn't cause that.
Greetings, Witcher.
Safe to say I'm playing this tomorrow too. Ha! This is fantastic.
Ha!
Move. Damn you.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work the material. Will I see you at the hanging, friend?
Bah, some hanging. A bunch of
Hey.
non-humans and a spy.
Yeah.
I heard the spy's cowardly. You're a worldly man. Think he'll shit himself?
No offence, but
I suppose
we're
I have
scaring
seen
my
my
customers
share.
away.
That spy included.
So?
He'll shit himself without a doubt.
Wow, this game, you really did go in just random houses. I know definitely after this one, I'm going to have to take a break before we start Witcher 3. But if I'm going to be playing this one, I know this one's going to take a while too. And I'll get back on Batman next week.
I wouldn't want a donut about now.
I was really craving The Witcher.
I wouldn't want a donut about now.
Carrying too much weight. Aha. We need a store. This looks like a blacksmith kind of thing. I want to sell shit to the blacksmiths, some swords and shit. If you can do that, we'll find out. Yeah, it's a lot of Witcher, but this one seems like it's worth playing. Yeah, switch with the graphics. It's more easy on the eyes. The gameplay is actually fun. Yeah, the blacksmith. I was right. But where's the blacksmith? Oh, son of a bitch. All right, drop it. So we got halberd. You get a halberd? Oh, music? It's very like Lord of the Ring-ish. Well, we see this. Be right back. We're back. Can't tell if that's them.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
Dandelion.
My informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Time.
Looky there. Non-people.
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Help him.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at! Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common
Geralt
folk,
sounds
you're
a little
spoiling
bit,
their
a
fun.
little more emotional.
Freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Leave the witcher be! Want to squirm with the others? They'll hang anyway! Come on up! Got room for one more deviant!
Ooh.
Look at...
So she hanged her. Yeah, that cut, this cut on my leg, on my shin is actually pretty fucking bad. I'm streaming, but I feel the pain. I don't know why.
What the hell is going on here?
I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking.
Oh, damn.
I hate thieves. We can put on another show.
bloody and serious this time, mind you, or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Flotsam.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
A Witcher board?
Notice board.
Notice board.
Find something interesting here.
It gives us information about opportunities for generating additional income. Welcome to the board. Drag attack, face with insult to be so minutes. The creature knows the drag the concern for the people. These are monsters. Nectar contract. Proclamation of pardon for Dimitri. Let it be known that the band of Dimitri has repented and asked for forgiveness for his heinous deeds. Commanded Loretto, known for his mercy, has absolved him of his offense and accepted Dimitri back into society. Hereby all arrest warrants and bounties on Dimitri. Is that an alien? Like a UFO alien? Troll had tango for its speech. We'll arrange the barber shop service on offer, including beers here. Okay. Trolls. Yeah, we got some monsters. Learn more about them.
So how's it going, dearie? Everything all right at the household?
Youngster screaming in data and the old man will...
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know.
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
Let's trade. Actually, let me see this. Now that you're here.
So... Calm down. So... So... So...
I need Richard sword. Oh, this is just a regular Richard sword though. We don't need that. Straight to the shop 24, you may find that some items you purchased previously are once again available.
So... Good luck.
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, Do we just walk up and ask him like that?
Take a good look at him.
Of course.
He'd be ideal.
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
No way.
That's...
We'll try. The gods have no love for your kind. The gods have no love for your kind.
I don't know what it was. I probably should have just said yes.
So how's it going, dearest? Everything all right at the household?
Greetings, Sammy.
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly.
Larita won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead. Ah. Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
Ah.
And how do you find country life? Was it worth it?
It's a little right over evidence. Why not put the hang out with those guys too?
Behave yourself, Witcher.
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off!
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't.
Damn.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Oh, right. Let's go talk to our friends then. They're having a point. A drink at the bar.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. The dragon, well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. No wedding, Zoltan?
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
We were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slurp 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll
I did
play
not
the
see
spy
that about
get
Dandelion.
bored and drop it. You know how he is.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbalt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
And during the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Well, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute, what were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Jorvith Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Oh, fuck. It's a mage here.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Put out, so it's alive in here.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan.
Kairan?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kairan, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit, and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a horror house.
Thanks for the warning.
All right, I think I'm just gonna end this episode here and get back on this tomorrow. Definitely just jumping right back on this tomorrow. I'm excited about this. The graphics, the gameplay. Ugh. I like this. I like this RPG life. So I'm gonna end this here. John, I'll see you until next time. If you watch this on a later date, please drop a like, and if you subscribe, turn that notification on. I appreciate you guys, and I catch you on the next one.